All right, hey, I got a good one for you. Customer needs his Toyota Sequoia fixed. So, of course, he comes to see yours truly here at Action Automotive. Here's where it gets a little funky. Customer was doing the water pump, and fortunately, he said he was going to torque down one of the bolts, and it broke. And it didn't break off in an easy place to get to. Let me show you what's happening. All right, so we come in here, and of course, it'd be nice if one of these bolts that you could see easily was broke off, but that's not the case. We've got, I can't even see it, but I'm looking at this guy right up here. So I'm hoping I got that in the shot. Let's find out. All right, so let's go ahead and take some stuff out of the way, get this broken bolt out. All right, so now we got a good shot at this bad boy here. All right, guys, check it out. These are pretty awesome. It's a center punch tool, and what happens is you push against something, and it boop, you can center it all up so you can get your drill bit started. So let's go ahead and try to get this right in the middle here. You push it in, boop. That puts a little detent in it. All right, so where did we get that thing at?
Shop online or in the
Ooh, we're really close to centered up.
Enjoy the same prices, deals, and rewards as in store.
There we go.
It's guaranteed fresh or your money back. Plus, get $30 off your first online order of $75 or more when you use code SAVE30 at checkout. Safely for
So after you get the center punch, if you can, get some brand new 1/16 drill bits. That's what you're gonna start with. Start with the small size. Make sure you got some ATF or the cutting oil on there. Boop. After you boop it with this, take this, and I love these little hex head drive. And you can use either the smaller Milwaukee hex head drive or more manly one. Either one, it's gonna do just fine. Put that on there and zzz, start drilling. That's what we're gonna do. Check out how easy this works out. Usually, I hope this works. Hey, it looked like that thing started to spin a little bit. I'm gonna use these reverse drill bits. They're brand new. These are Cornwell. They didn't pay me to say that. They could. Of course, they'd also have to, maybe help replace yours truly, paid for a Snap-on box too. So let's try this out. So now with these reverse bits, they're made so you just run them in reverse. And I'm actually going to use that small 1/16 size. Now, what I don't like about these is that I feel like it's so hard to get a good bite on these tiny little things. Oh, make sure you put some cutting oil on this. All right, cutting oil or ATF will work just fine. You don't want to dull these bits up. I got some ATF right here. All right. With reverse bits, you actually run them in reverse. Check it out. All right. See if we can. Oh, look at that. Did you guys see that? There we go. Oh, look at, oh, right. Look at that. Boop. It's usually never that easy, but I love when it is. We'll go ahead and throw this back together. I hope this helped you out. Remember, guys, the biggest thing about getting those broke off heads, getting those bolts out that have the heads broke off, make sure you get a center punch right in the middle of it before you start drilling. And make sure you use some cutting oil or ATF so you don't dull your bit. I can't emphasize that enough. Because if you end up dulling the bit, you have your crappy bit, it's not going to happen. And if you don't have that thing pretty close to center when you start drilling, you're going to have a bad day. So just remember, cutting oil, get a center punch, start with a 1/16, start with a small size, and just go slow. Don't be twisting on it. Very light pressure, or you're going to break off the bit in there. And that makes it even worse.